Hello, this is George Hayes and welcome to Introduction to C, tutorial number 12, and we're going to be covering recursive functions in this one. I've went ahead and already built a project to save us some time. Okay, now if you look at this project, the simple thing you have to understand, all a recursive function is a function that calls itself until a specific condition is met. Alright, in this case the recursive function is mod here, or which is actually modulus. It's to, be the same as the modulus operator. So it takes two variables in as far as the int a. The condition for it to continue to call itself is here. Alright, instead of actually having it call itself and then put a separate line and return, I put the actual function call going to the return right after a return function. So what happens, it calls this, then when a value eventually gets returned to it, it sits there and returns that back down to the previous function and so on to whatever called it. Alright, and when this is what it's going to call while this condition is met. So as long as a is greater than or equal to b, it's going to sit there and call this function, and then when it finally gets to the end and this condition is no longer met, it's going to return just a. So then that's going to get passed back to the previous modulus function that was called, which then gets passed back and back and back and back, and you get your result as far as on that. And this is what it's going to look like built, and it returns a 1 as far as for the values we put in, which is 91 and 3. Alright, so 91 being the one that we're taking the mod of 3 from it. So the remainder in this case of 3 going into 91 is 1. Alright, and we can change that to basically value 5, and it will be 1 in this case. Let's make it something, try 7, and we'll run it, we get 0. And if we try 8, we get 3. So it seems to work. Alright, and that's pretty much what our recursive, what there is to recursive functions. You can use them for different things, but that's just a quick demo of it. And if you like this tutorial, please like it and subscribe. And thank you very much. Bye.